Unlock the power of your mind. 7 psychological secrets you need to know. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever stopped to think about just how powerful your mind really is? Most of us go through life without fully realizing the immense potential that resides within us. We allow ourselves to be distracted, overwhelmed, and often hindered by negative thoughts. But here's the truth: your mind is one of the most powerful tools in existence. If you learn how to control it, you can accomplish anything you set your heart and mind to. Imagine if you could take full control of your thoughts, emotions, and actions. What if you could achieve the things you've always dreamed of simply by tapping into the true power of your mind? Today I'm going to share with you 7 psychological tricks that will completely transform your life. These techniques are rooted in science, proven by research, and are incredibly easy to apply in your everyday life. By the end of this speech, you'll have the tools to take control of your mind and start creating the life you desire. So, are you ready to unlock your mind's true potential? Let's get started. 1. The power of positive self-talk. The first psychological trick is one that we all can benefit from: positive self-talk. Whether you realize it or not, you talk to yourself constantly. The question is, what kind of things are you saying? Are you telling yourself that you're capable and deserving of success? Or are you doubting your abilities, thinking, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, or I'll never make it? Here's the kicker: your words create your reality. The way you speak to yourself shapes the way you feel about yourself, and ultimately shapes the actions you take. Positive self-talk has the power to change your mindset, boost your self-esteem, and increase your chances of success. It's the foundation for achieving great things. Why does this work? Research shows that positive self-talk can help reduce anxiety, increase self-confidence, and boost motivation. When you replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations, your brain begins to rewire itself for success. By constantly affirming your strengths and abilities, you start believing in your own power, and your actions reflect that confidence. How to apply this? Start by becoming aware of your internal dialogue. Whenever you catch yourself thinking something negative, replace it with a positive thought. For example, instead of saying, I'm not good enough, try saying, I have what it takes to succeed. Over time, this positive self-talk will become second nature, and you'll start seeing remarkable changes in your life. 2. The power of visualization. See it, be it? Visualization is one of the most powerful tools available to you. The concept is simple. If you can see it in your mind, you can achieve it in reality. Visualization involves vividly imagining yourself succeeding, whether it's winning a race, acing an exam, or landing a job interview. When you visualize your success, your brain begins to create neural pathways that make it easier for you to perform the required actions to achieve that success. Think of it like this: athletes don't just train their bodies, they train their minds. Before they step onto the field or court, they picture themselves performing their best, winning and succeeding. This mental rehearsal helps them improve their focus, increase their confidence, and prepare for the real thing. Why does this work? Studies show that visualization activates the same areas of the brain that are involved in actually performing the task. When you vividly imagine your success, you essentially practice in your mind, which makes it more likely that you'll succeed in real life. The more real you make your visualizations, the more likely your brain is to treat them as if they're already happening. How to apply this? Set aside time each day to practice visualization. Close your eyes and picture yourself achieving your goals in vivid detail. Imagine every sight, sound, and feeling associated with your success. The more often you practice this technique, the more likely you are to see those visualized outcomes come to life in the real world. 3. The 2-minute rule: mastering small habits. Have you ever found yourself staring at a daunting task, not knowing where to begin? It's easy to feel overwhelmed when you have a mountain of work in front of you. But here's a simple, yet powerful technique that can help you break through the paralysis of procrastination: the 2-minute rule. This rule suggests that if a task will take less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. Whether it's answering an email, making a phone call, or tidying up your workspace, these small actions can be completed quickly and easily. The trick is to tackle these mini tasks right away before they pile up and become overwhelming. Why does this work? By completing small tasks immediately, you create momentum and reduce mental clutter. Every time you finish something, you get a little dopamine boost which motivates you to keep going. Soon, the pile of tasks that once seemed insurmountable is no longer a problem, and you're able to focus on more important goals. How to apply this? When you encounter a small task that takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Don't put it off, take action. By applying the 2-minute rule, you'll soon find that you're getting more done and feeling less stressed. Over time, this can greatly improve your productivity and reduce the overwhelm you may feel from a long to-do list. 4. The power of gratitude, rewiring your brain for positivity. Gratitude is a powerful tool that can completely change your mindset and outlook on life. When you focus on the things you're grateful for, your brain starts to rewire itself for positivity. In a world where it's easy to focus on what's wrong, gratitude shifts your attention to what's right. It's the ultimate tool for increasing happiness, reducing stress, and cultivating an abundant mindset. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you for the big things, it's about appreciating the small moments too. Whether it's a delicious cup of coffee in the morning, a warm hug from a loved one, or simply the beauty of nature around you, cultivating gratitude helps you see the world through a lens of positivity. Why does this work? Gratitude has been scientifically proven to improve mental health, reduce anxiety, and increase overall happiness. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have. Studies show that practicing gratitude on a regular basis leads to increased feelings of joy, contentment, and even better physical health. How to apply this? Start a daily gratitude practice. Each night before bed, take a moment to reflect on 3 things you're thankful for. These can be small things like the taste of your favorite meal, or bigger things like a supportive friend or family member. By regularly practicing gratitude, you'll begin to rewire your brain for positivity and attract more good things into your life. 5. The power of not yet, reframing failure. Failure is often seen as the end of the road. When we fail, it's easy to think that we're not good enough or that we'll never succeed. Here's the truth. Failure is not the end, it's just a stepping stone to success. The key is to reframe failure as not yet. Instead of saying, I failed, succeeded yet. This subtle shift in mindset can make a huge difference in how you handle setbacks and challenges. Why does this work? When you adopt a not yet mindset, you embrace the idea that failure is just part of the learning process. It's an opportunity to grow, improve, and try again. People with a growth mindset view failure as a temporary situation, not as a permanent condition. By reframing failure this way, you'll be more likely to bounce back stronger and more determined. How to apply this? The next time you fail, remind yourself that it's not the end. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? And what can I do differently next time? By approaching failure with a growth mindset, you'll find that you become more resilient and more likely to achieve success in the long run. 6. The power of decision making. Stop overthinking. How many times have you overthought a decision until you felt paralyzed? Whether it's choosing what to eat for lunch, deciding on a career move, or making a big life decision, we all fall into the trap of overthinking. We analyze every possible outcome, weighing the pros and cons, until we're so overwhelmed that we don't make a decision at all. Here's the trick: stop overthinking and trust your instincts. Why does this work? Research shows that overthinking leads to decision fatigue, which can prevent you from making the best choices. By trusting your intuition and limiting your options, you can make faster and more confident decisions. Overthinking only leads to stress and uncertainty. By trusting your gut, you remove the guesswork and move forward with confidence. How to apply this? Start by setting a time limit for making decisions. Whether it's 10 minutes for a small decision or an hour for something more important, give yourself a deadline and stick to it. Trust your instincts, and remember, there are no perfect decisions. You can always adjust later if needed, but don't let overthinking hold you back. 7. The power of meditation, quieting your mind. In today's fast-paced world, our minds are constantly bombarded with distractions. Whether it's work, social media, or endless to-do lists, it can feel like there's never a moment of peace. This is where meditation comes in. Meditation isn't just about sitting in silence, it's about creating a mental space where you can clear the clutter, quiet your mind, and find clarity. Why does this work? Meditation has been scientifically shown to reduce stress, improve focus, and increase overall emotional well-being. It helps you become more aware of your thoughts, allowing you to control them rather than being controlled by them. Meditation also promotes mindfulness, which helps you stay present and focused on what truly matters. How to apply this? Start with just a few minutes each day. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring your attention back to your breath. Meditation doesn't have to be long or complicated. Even just 5 to 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference in how you feel and how you approach your day. Conclusion. As we wrap up today's discussion, I want you to remember one thing: you have the power to take control of your mind and your life. These 7 psychological tricks are more than just techniques. They are tools that will help you unlock your full potential and create the life you've always dreamed of. Now, it's up to you to take action. Start small, be consistent, and watch as your life begins to transform. You are capable of amazing things. Your mind is the key to your success, and when you master it, there's nothing you can't achieve. Thank you for being part of this journey today. If you found value in this content, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We'll continue to explore more ways to help you unlock the power of your mind and live your best life. Remember, the journey to mastering your mind begins today. Keep learning, keep growing, and let's unlock your potential together. Subscribe now, and let's make it happen.